Good morning everybody and welcome to Paultons Park. Today is the day Valgard's opening. Valgard, realm of the Vikings. Paultons Park just blows out of the water every time with their investments. They've got a Lost Kingdom, Tornado Springs, and now Valgard. All the updates, fantastic video updates from the staff of the park. Everyone's been putting a lot of work to get this ready. You've got Drakon, the Ghostar Eurofighter, 2 inversions, the park's first inverted roller coaster, and it looks like he's got some new restraints on there as well. So yes, they may be better than the standard Eurofighter. So yeah, I look forward to that. Then you've got Wheeled Swing, the first art engineering world swing in the UK. There are plenty around the world now, but they look like a lot of fun. They hold 16 riders, so I look forward to that. And then we have Raven, the retheme of Cobra. Really look forward to that one. I've always loved Cobra. I guess that bobsled, but this time it integrates well within Valgard, integrates well with Drakon. I think the track integrates really well. I'm going to say integrates quite a lot today, but yeah, really look forward to it. I'll get straight to it. Not going to babble on too much. I don't know how the situation is going to go in terms of opening. I'm here about 2 hours early, 10 AM till 5:30 PM. Yeah, let's just see how the day goes. Maybe a rush, maybe sold out. I don't know what's gonna happen. So we'll see. It's approaching 1:15. We're going to be letting very soon. We've been told there's 3 opening ceremonies today, 10, 1 PM and 4 PM. So we should be able to get a good view. But yeah, I'm not seen Paultons Park this busy in quite a while. Not even during the summer. So really looking forward to getting. Yeah, we're supposed to be walking over to the area. The staff is set up, there won't be any running, so yeah, looking forward to it. About 9:10 at the moment. Yeah, very nearly there. So excited to get into Valgard, especially Drakon, all the theming, all the details. Yeah, as you can see, it's quite warm at the moment. I had to take my jacket off, so yeah, I've got to make the most of all the sunshine until later on, where it's not looking very good. So around 9:15, we're into the park, just like the park said. Yeah, everything seems so friendly so far. Everyone's doing a bit of a quick walk, not running, but everyone's very excited, so you kind of get it why people want to move a bit quickly. But yeah, everyone's going over to Valgard. No ghostly manor today, I don't think. Or Storm Chaser, as much as I'd like to ride them today. You've got to focus on the new edition. Give you my full thoughts. But yeah, look at the lovely gardens. I always love coming down this part of the park. We're going to get to eventually a big green area, and there should be a massive Valgard sign. I think that's where the opening ceremony is going to be. Hello. So yeah, look forward to that. Try at least hit it twice, maybe the 10 AM, 1 PM versions. Yeah, look at it. Quite chilly now, but we'll keep my jacket off. All the excitement makes me quite warm, so yeah, I really look forward to it. About to go past Dino Dogs. Oh, they got Valgard on this sign over there. Look at that. Yeah, it's all very real now. What I like about this park, they have this ride etiquette sign here. Normally people stick to it. This park's very good with queue jumping and stuff like that. I've never really seen it at this park, but if any day is going to happen, it's going to be today. Oh, I see Drakon behind the trees. Last time I was here was before any track was installed, so yeah, very excited. Ghostar Eurofighter with what looks like some modernised restraints. A bit different to all the ride. I'm hoping they're a bit more free, so it allows more people to ride. You would hope the Paultons for that, so yeah, literally everybody's going down to this area. No surprise though.
If you would like to pet little Magma,
look at this,
please do.
Little Magma.
Little Magma.
Oh, hello, little Magma. How are you? That's so cool.
Magma, I know you do like those strange electric devices, but you must. I know.
Good little Magma. Got a good spot here for the opening ceremony. You see the lovely Valgard sign there. Got a tree in our way here, but that might look quite good in the framing actually. Got Drakon right in the middle, right above the sign. It's a perfect opportunity to frame it, and they've done a great job there. You've got Raven over there testing as well. I have seen Wheeled Swing testing. The art engineering world swing, and that's over to the right here. Well, of course we'll talk about all the details a bit more later on, but I'm really looking forward to the opening ceremony. I didn't know that it was going to happen, so there we go. Yeah, good on Paultons. Everyone seems very friendly so far. Got some filming crews down there as well. Yeah, apparently some smoke effects and all sorts, so I really look forward to it. Don't know how long this show is going to be, what else is going to happen, but yeah, look how close it is to Lost Kingdom over there. So out of the terrace or Field Swing, over to the main entrance of Valgard. And of course, yes, they are building a Mack roller coaster. It's not been officially announced, but right over the other side, I think there's some sort of fence that separates it. So, of course, we'll talk about that later on. So, yeah. Next to City is the opening ceremony. All the staff members are milling about. Oh, there we go. Field spins testing. I wonder if it goes both ways. It'd be interesting.
Oh, they got placards.
Look at that. That looks so cool. Never done one of these before. And it looks like this staff member here, this lovely staff member, has got a placard. So they're obviously going to walk us down to the entrance, which is not far, of course.
Looks like we're about to see
opening ceremony very soon. And there we go, Drakon's testing this morning in this lovely sunshine. Yeah, look at that. It's got a stall near the end as well. That's one of the elements I'm most looking forward to. Yeah, a very quick lift hill. Of course, it's only about 75 feet high, so not the tallest, but it's also not the shortest. It's quite high for Paultons Park, and it's just gone through the stall, just missed it. But yeah, got a good angle here to see the ride in the area. Very excited. I still can't get over how good that Valgard sign looks. We've got plenty of those people, like I said, with the signs milling around. Just in Lawrence as well, so that's good. Some fantastic updates to the area. So yeah, I can't believe there was no track here last time I was here. It's unbelievable. This is all shut off. You had all the barriers stopping you getting in. Now they're just been replaced with red barriers now. Of course, they're going to be removed soon, so we can get into the area. Of course, I only want to get really one ride on it each. That's the minimum I want to do. So I'm not fussed about like everything else, as long as I can get some pictures, etc. Yeah, plenty of testing this morning. We've also got some street performers here. I'm not surprised at all that Paultons have done that. It looks like they're getting ready for the show. Everyone's getting very excited. Rides continue to test. Drakon, field swing. I don't know if we've got a great spot here, but it doesn't matter as long as we can get a glimpse of it. Yeah, more testing in the background. Getting everything ready. They're removing the red barriers. Everyone's behaving.
No, that's it.
Yeah. All the characters have gone to their left there, I think. It's so nice to see some street performers as well. Really nice. Viking theme, I love the theme. We'll be moving forward now, slowly. I thought we'd be a bit further back to see this sign in the show, but yeah, we've got not a bad spot. We're not always going to get at the front.
Let's go to the side a bit.
Yeah, let's get to this side actually. It's probably a good idea. Yeah, I was surprised we'd moved forward already. About to begin, I take it. Yeah, very close to the sign now. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Oh, we're not in a great spot.
Before the flame. Before the tribe. There was only the land and those who dared to claim it.
A little bit of a different entrance procedure here. I thought I'd have to go down to the right for Drakon, but obviously because there's a lot more people here, we're having to make our way down here to the left of the sign instead. So yeah, a bit different. I think everyone's getting it here. Most of us are anyway. That was a fantastic show there. Couldn't get as many highlights as I wanted initially, so I'm going to have to watch the show again. Yeah, I'm not sure how many trains are on this. I don't know how good the operations are going to be. Of course, you can't expect everything to be perfect on the first day, no matter how much testing you do. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the highlights of that show. It's a very good show. It's quite lengthy actually, a bit longer than I was expecting. Yeah, lovely characters here. Look at them, beautiful costumes, absolutely stunning. Love the music in the area. I can't hear any around the area itself, but I'm hoping once we get deeper into Valgard we can hear a bit more, because I imagine this would be great with all the atmospheric music, etc. So yeah, let's try and get our way through here without falling over and see what we can see of Drakon, the park's first inverted coaster. So here we are going for the main entrance now, just a little bit of a detour. Very impressive, look at all the theming here. I'll try and talk about a bit more after the initial rush, but of course most people are going to Drakon. We got Vittle swing there. I've had a look at images. The queue doesn't look very big for that one, so I imagine maybe it comes out of the front of the queue. Not entirely sure. All 30 minutes for Drakon. I don't know if that's from here or behind us. But yeah, look at that sign. Absolutely amazing. Very well depth. I don't know if that's the word. It's got a bit of depth to it. And then you got the test seat down there. Have a closer look at that aileron. It does look a bit different. Although I must say that bit does look a bit thick. Yeah, it does look a bit more free, but I'm not a massive fan of that big black bit at the end. So yeah. Look at the station building, all the I don't know if they are actually it does look like real wood panels actually, all like messed up a little bit on purpose. I love the theming of this side, the lattice effect. Look at these lamps here as well. I can imagine this park look great in night, like for Halloween. Look at that, like the scarecrows with the helmets on, fantastic. Look at all the barrels down there, all the gardening, all the landscaping looks fantastic. I think that's all the queue. Maybe there's a bit of queue inside. I do see a bit of queue up there, some people in there. There's a lot of theming to look at really. Yeah, there's the height board. I think it's 1.25 metres, the minimum height for this one. Yeah, it's not too bad. At least it's not 1.4. It doesn't shut a lot of people out, this one. Pretty good. So much detail to look at, isn't there? It's maybe the only opportunity I have to get on the ride and get in the queue line. Look at all the landscaping here, it's fantastic. Loads of rock work, some freshly laid plants, love the archery boards here, it's very good. There's still quite a few trains around. It's not going to be the best operations, is it? There's only 8 riders per train. I've seen 2 in the last 5 minutes. Oh, there's another one going around as well. So the operations aren't too bad, surprisingly. For what the ride is, I don't really good so far. First impressions count, doesn't it, at theme park? Yeah, I don't know if you can see anything, but yeah, look at this. There's quite a few of these. There's 1, 2, you've got 3 of them. Everyone's having fun. But then this stall, we get a better view of it in a second, but that looks like the most interesting element. Yeah, I'm really interested to see what's inside, because there may be some caravan in it, I'm not sure. And I want to get a front row ride, that's very important. The queue goes out of the main entrance. Well, I want to show you as well. You come down from that way. We got in here, went through here, and we were in. But I think everyone's being guided all around here now. So there's a lot more extended queue than there was initially. And then it's even, the cars just keep going around. I'm so impressed. And then Vittle swing as well. Did plenty of testing this morning. Now the rides are opening. Yeah, looking good. And I like how you could just see the top of the lift hill there. Well done, Paultons. First impressions, you're doing a great job. See what I mean? The extended queue. Look, it wraps all around here where the show was.
All these idiots, they should have got up earlier. Really should have.
And that's the element I want to ride. I can't believe how many trains they're setting around. It's so good. Look at that stall, the inversion there. There we go. They seem pretty calm. Now look at that. It's actually quite a lengthy stall for the size of the coaster. And then into the brake run. Pretty short ride, but it's Paultons Park. You're not going to expect a massive thrill ride, are you? And you can see Raven in the background, which is off-roading. Just nice to see. And you just about hit the chain lift, so I expect a car any second. Just as soon as one hits the brake run, I think they send another one. So you can just see the top of the station building as well. I'm not sure how much queue's inside here, but yeah, look at this. Landscaping is just fantastic, all the different details. I can't wait to see all the bushes and trees to fully grow. Yeah, look how quick they're sending them out. So good. They need to be quick today, because look, I can't believe how big that extended queue is. There's only going to be one ride today, I think. Yeah, very good. I think I can see the end of the extended queue now. Yeah, right down the bottom there. It wraps all the way around here, all the way down to this stall. It wraps back round again. And then in around here, that's where I entered, around here. Yeah, I've never ever seen Paultons Park so busy in my life. It's kind of expected. It's a huge investment. They're spending a lot of money on this area. And I'm so glad they have spent the money. You could definitely tell. Look at that. It already looks fantastic. And like I've just mentioned, I can't wait to see all the trees, the plants and everything to fully grow out. That's when an area is really going to shine. Yeah, I can't believe how good the operations are. I've said that so many times, it's like a broken record. I've also not seen any other ride testing either. I can imagine the kitties are not going to be much at all. Or Storm Chaser right on the distance there. You got to be patient on the day like today, because like I said, there are only 8 riders per car, so even though they're sending the trains out quite regularly, it's not going to be a very high throughput. I imagine something around 500 an hour, maybe not even that. Well, at least we got 10 AM till 5:30, so long enough park hours. What a vantage point into the area. That's the main entrance to Valgard. Can't be too long, but we're going into the main building in a moment. Oh, got ride information. Like I said earlier, 1.25 metres, so it allows a lot more people on the ride. I thought this was going to be 1.2, but it's just a bit higher. The typical ride information. I like how it's all themed. Very nice to see. I have got the music playing in here as well. I don't know how much you can hear me talking, but I'll shut it up. And here we go. These are very new restraints on these good flowers. Here we go. Oh, we're so excited. Look at that theming. Oh, look at the lighting. Oh my god. Oh, wow. It's so good. Oh, there's a dragon up there. Here we go, up the lift hill. Here we go. Going up 75 feet. 2 inversion. Lovely weather for it. Here we go. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Here comes the stall. Oh wow. Oh, it's so good. Very smooth. Very smooth. It's not like Gersler, but they've done such a good job with that so far. Very good. Very short ride, but very good. Good for the families. What a fantastic addition to Paultons Park. Yes, this is a short ride, but the theming, the queue line, the landscaping, everything they've done so well. It's going very smoothly so far. It was a 30-minute queue when we got in there. But I love how it's not too much outside. There's some inside as well. There's a bit of a mixture. Great ambience, great music. I love how loud it is as well. Sometimes it's quite hard to think to yourself really, quite loud inside, but I like how you feel immersed in the theme. It feels like a very well done Vikings theme. I love the queue line. Like I said, landscaping, everything else is fine. The actual queue entrance time is amazing. I love it. It's one of those 3D ones. I'm looking at the Raven one as well. That's amazing too. But let's get into the station building. It's got loads of shields, etc. You got a pretty little pre-show as well before you get into the station. And when I say pre-show, what I mean is like a little video. It's like a mini pre-show. You don't really get much time to look at it. Tells you about the safety stuff, the height, which is 1.25. That's another good thing. Allows a lot more families to get on this ride. Initially I thought it was 1.2, just a little bit higher though, so not too bad. At least it's not 1.4 and you're not letting a lot of other people in. The target market of this park is around 1.2, 1.25. So yeah, that's good. Get into this station building, you get up to the bachelor and you got like a little bit of cow pen. When I say cow pen, you get to the end, you wait, they batch you with the front row and the back row. They don't let any more people in, so they just send 8 people forward, front row and back row, and when that dispatches, they send the next 8 people down, and lucky enough, I got with a group of 3, and they got a front row POV. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. You do see a bit of the restraints, but it's alright. The restraints are much more fretting. I was a bit doubtful about that big black bit at the front at the bottom of the restraint, but it doesn't dig it in. It's very comfortable. The ride is very smooth, and for a Gerster, I'm hoping it stays like that. If it does, it'll be the best Gerster in the country. One of the best family rides in the country already. Yes, it's only about 30 seconds, but that stall is absolutely amazing. I love the twists and turns. I love the inversions on there. It's just perfect. It's perfect for a starting roller coaster, and I think the families are going to love it. It's a very busy day today. You saw the extended queue back by the grass, back where the show was. So yeah, overall, fantastic ride. Great addition to the park. Valgard is definitely a hit so far. It's amazing. And Drakon, great addition. And yeah, if you've been watching the construction updates for Valgard and Drakon, you'll know about this wheel. And then you got Valgard in there. I think all the people contacted the park to name it Valgard. I don't know if there's a contest or something. But yeah, you got a little Valgard in there. You see the legs moving. It's a nice touch. And I think what it does, it starts moving when it starts going over the lift hill, which is great. It syncs that up with the ride. Fantastic. It's a great Eurofighter. Much better than Solar Ride. Even though Solar Ride is a much more thrilling ride, I think this, with the theming, the ride elements it's got, yes, it's a short ride, but everything else is perfect. Fantastic family ride. Gerster does such a good job. Normally it's the other style Gerster that are very good, but this one is the first Eurofighter I've actually enjoyed. But yeah, you just wait until the car gets down to the bottom of the lift hill, because you start in this station, you come up through the queue that way, in the station, then you dispatch that way, come around here, you saw the theming on, right? Yeah, you see the car at the bottom of the lift hill. As soon as it latches it on, it's just waiting, there we go. It starts moving, and this is where the train comes. Yeah, that's such a nice touch. Love that theming. It's a shame there's no water or anything, but that's alright, I've just been a bit nitpicky. It's a very quick lift hill. It's amazing how quick you get up to 75 feet. And look how integrated it is with Raven. You actually go through one of the turns on Raven. Fantastic. You don't really think about it when you're on the ride, but it's so close. Look at the track. 2 different kinds of track. Both Gersters. You've got a Gerster bobsled and a Eurofighter. We'll get on to the rest of the areas soon, but I want to focus on Drakon. Oh, hey, there's people screaming. Your exit just here. And then opposite the exit is Raven, and look at that. And like I said, I'll get back to that soon, but it's fantastic. This level of the landscaping. Look how well done it is. It's not even fully grown out yet. All the theming. You see they've actually got a light in there at the moment. This is going to look fantastic at night. It's very limited on the number of days, but it's dark, so you got to really plan well. Oh, just look at it. I can't believe how good Raven looks. Just a typical Gerster bobsled. And here we are. Thank you. Oh, look at this map. It's all themed as well. It's not an actual park map, it's just a sort of stylised map of Valgard. All the different areas. I'd have to do a bit more research, so I don't really know much. But you can hear that music in the background, it's fantastic. Look at all the detail. And I love how it's not all clean. I like how it's a bit dirty and a bit rustic, I think is the word. Yeah, very good. I'm sure there's another one around the area. But yeah, all the landscaping is fantastic. It's obviously for the staff members. Yeah, everything looks so different, doesn't it? Oh, it's so good, even over here. I think I saw a picture of this the other day from this angle. Well, the car up there, all the box is. We've got a water well here. Amazing. It's a shame there's no water effects. It would be nice if there was some water effects. Maybe they're coming with that at some point. I'm not sure, but yeah. Let's now go and have a look at Raven. And after you've done all the rides, we'll have a general look at the area. And you know what? I'm actually going to give it a miss today, I think. If it stays at 40 minutes, I don't mind missing it. I've done the riding experience itself. It'd be nice to have a look at the other rides from Raven, or the integration with Drakon. But it's alright, we got the one that I haven't done yet. Drakon is the most important. Got the POV of Drakon. Look at this, it's so different, isn't it? You remember all the cowpen we had here? Look at all the rock work we've got, all the planters they've got on here. It's beautiful, isn't it? Some nice angles. I'm not a massive fan of these ride boards, but you can't be too fussy, can you? Because that sign is absolutely amazing. I've never ever seen a ride on 40 minutes. I dread to think what Drakon's on, but look at all the details. You've got all the birds up there. I think they're crows. Oh look, 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 look. I didn't realise they're animatronics. They're moving. Oh, that's so good. Look at that. So much detail. Look at this. All the detail in here. I'm glad they spent all the money. And also, it's 1.1. When you could, is it 1.3 on the company? I don't know if it's the same as when it was Cobra. There's a little lovely channel down there. You can see what else flying. Fly the pterosaur. And of course, they got rid of Magma. I think he's over at Creedy now. But the area looks so different. And of course, it's so empty in the distance because they got a mad water coaster coming. Talk about those soon. Some more planters over here. It is amazing. The music's just fantastic. It's a little bit different over here, which is nice to hear. Again, it's a lack of water effects. I love a good water effect. Doesn't have to be anything major. Maybe there's something sprinkled in between the plants. I'm not entirely sure, but it would have been nice if there was something. Oh look, we might have an animatronic here called Scold. Oh look at this. Really nice. I'm not sure if it looks like it's supposed to move. Is it supposed to move? That's really good. You can see the eyes in the middle. Look like they oh, there we go. There we go. That's really good. Is it one of those talking ones where you talk to it? Hello. Is it going to talk back? It looks like it. There's a speaker down the bottom. Yeah, that's really good. Nice little touch. And this little hut here, really nice. Oh, it's just, they don't have to do any of this. It's perfect. And look at this. This is going to be the back entrance. I can't wait to see all of this built out properly. And they've obviously used all their boards that they used for the construction of Valgard, the initial construction anyway. But look at this. You've got a destroyed ship on its rear end there. Some rockwork with Valgard in it. It actually looks embossed as well, doesn't it? It looks very good. Look at that. The detail. I'm going to do a lot of the same thing today. I'm going to be like a broken record, the landscape and the operations, you name it. There's so much good stuff going on here. Beware. Guard your flock and night. Trolls may seek to steal your sheep's delight. My reading ability is terrible. I did get to score, I promise. Oh, there's a bowl of apples. So it's those little things there. They don't have to do that, but they do. If you know Paultons Park, you know how well they do with their new installations. From Lost Kingdom, you've got Storm Chaser over at Tornado Springs, and now you've got Valgard. It's their best area. You don't even need to spend long in here to know how good this area is. It's fantastic. Fantastic. And that's the feasting hall right there. I think the main entrance is on the other side. So I think this is a back entrance. This is where the mag water coaster is going to be. I'm still not got time to talk about that yet. Here's the back landing area for the feasting hall. There is a drink I want to try in there. We'll get to that soon, but fantastic. Look at that. Amazing. It's such a good ambience, and its music, it can make such a difference. Making our way down now to the feasting hall. We got some armour here. It's not actually armour. I was a bit disappointed there. I thought it was initially, but you can see it's kind of moulded it in. But look at that. It's very rustic. That's kind of a good word to use, isn't it? It's not all like polished clean, it's not all smooth, nothing's smooth, everything just works. And I love these little signs here. Yeah, it's the same one I just read just a minute ago. Some very good angles. I would have liked to got some off-ride shots from the cured Drakon, but that might be impossible. At least I got an on-ride POV for you guys. Again, it's a shame about Raven. And if the queue goes down to maybe 15, 20 minutes later, I might give it a go. But I've already got the credit. The only difference really big is getting going around the ride while Drakon's running. But look at that. There's plenty of friends here today. It's been nice to talk to loads of friends, lots of YouTubers that I've seen today, so many familiar faces. Really nice. Oh, that smells lovely. That smells lovely. Let's go into the feasting hall. I was expecting a bigger sign, I must be honest. I was expecting a much bigger sign. Would have been nice to like cover all of this. But I can't be too fussy. Got a nice little menu here on the screen. It says you're the feasting hall. Feasting halls are the heart of Viking communities. They were places to eat, celebrate, share stories and welcome travellers. Important decisions are often made around the warmth of the hall's fire from the Dome of Gold. It's a bit difficult to see this because of the sun's angle. Yeah, there's the meatball subs. Oh, Sundays. There's one thing in particular I want to have a look at. I wonder if it's on the menu in here. Oh, wow, it's very open, very expansive. Let's go and have a look at the menu quick. I wonder if I can... I can't find it. That's what I want to try. The golden apple frost. They've done some great marketing on social media, Paultons Park have. It's a taste of sweet victory. Ice cold golden apple, nectar topped with butterscotch froth. Not something I would normally go for, but their marketing's working. They've got me, and I need to try it because the theming of it, look at that logo. Fantastic. I'm not really a foodie, so if you want to see someone talk about the food more than I do, well, I'm sure there's some great vlogs talking about the food. But yeah, the menu looks fantastic. The feasting hall. Look at all these shields. There's so many in the area. This symbolises Vikings very well. And this is one of the shots you saw on social media quite a lot from this angle. It's a lovely, it's like a face, isn't it? It's kind of nice. The mouth is, it's really good. I wonder if it's real. It's just such a good piece, isn't it? As soon as you enter, you see that. You enter down there, the main entrance. They have got some music in here. It's not too overpowering, which is nice. Got some varieties up there. Some great theming. I love all the patterns you've got around the area. They've got it in the feasting hall as well. And like I said, plenty of shields here. They don't open, I think, the main ordering until 11. So yeah, it's so expansive, isn't it? Traditional benches. Oh look, the apples again, a bit of theming. Again, they don't have to do that, but they're doing it because they're Paultons Park. And they've got some lovely little corners here, little areas to sit down. There's some different variety of seating, which is nice to see. Lovely to see. Look at this. I think everyone's concentrating on the ride, and I've just seen through there. I'm not going to zoom in, but I've just seen 95 minutes. That you'll never ever see something like that again, other than maybe another thrill ride coming to the park, maybe the Mack War Coaster. Just like walking down here, having a look at the different furniture. It does smell very new, obviously. I'm taking they've had the staff members in to try the menus. Look like that, the fake chandelier, or the chandelier looking lights they got up there. But they're made to look like flames, aren't they, on the different lights? Like a cooking pot. It's really nice. Got all your normal stuff here, like your sauces, etc. They have got Hellman's mayonnaise though. I said I'm not a foodie, but I'm a massive Heinz mayonnaise fan, so I'm a bit disappointed in that, but I'm a picky eater, so. Yeah, I love the different variety of seating. Some softer seating here, your traditional tables. And then to the right of the main entrance, you've got a door out to some more seating, which will go down to either Terrace or and Velociraptor is very close to Owl. Lost Kingdom is to the area. It's very close. Yeah, it's very nice to see. There's so much I want to film, but yeah, this vlog will be about 5 hours long if I showed everything. Just look at it. I need to spend some time off camera, getting some pictures, sharing some stories on Instagram. You're so like engrossed in the opening experience that you forget to do that sort of stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I just love it. It's fantastic. The menus look great. Actually, I lied, didn't I? I'm gonna have a look at it. I wonder if you can see. Big Feast, half chicken, £22. Chicken fries, crispy fried chicken, crispy fried wings, mixed bean wrap, chicken tenders. If you know me, I'm a big fuss eater. Chicken tenders. I wonder how many you get those. Not bad. If you get maybe 4 or 5 for £9, it's not going to be too bad. Salmon fried chicken burger is pretty good. Salad bowl. Got something for everybody. Of course, not going to be the cheapest food items around, but from experience, I know Paultons are not as expensive as parks like Thorpe or any of the other Midland parks or any of the parks abroad. So, but now, that's probably the most impressive table, isn't it? Look at that. It's like a ship, isn't it? Made into a table. I just love the seats as well. I wonder how comfortable the seats are. I'm not going to sit down. There's leather, proper leather. You got one of those little circle seats. I don't know the proper name for it. Not even looked at a pattern on this table. A rustic feel to this table. Very nice. Very good. Feasting hall. And oh, I don't know. How can I forget this? I will totally walk past it. But look at this. There's a seating area in a ship. Just as you enter down there, you will see it. This is most sort of seating. I'd like to stay a bit away from the main crowd. But yeah, you got the head of the ship up there with that circle seating again. Yeah, plenty of room, very expansive. And I love it. So yeah, let's go out to the back area, which I initially showed you of the feasting hall. This is where the Mack water coasters are going to be. And we'll talk about that. And here we are at the back of the feasting hall. Got plenty of diggers, machinery, heavy machinery. And we've got some yellow Mack water coaster track down there. We'll get down there in a minute, but the other end of the feasting hall end, it's plenty of supports. As you can see, it may be launched. There's some rumours it may be launched. I'm not entirely sure that's 100% correct, but look at that. I take it some sort of track down here. Maybe a helix or two, because you've got some infield footage here. Maybe the track goes round like that. I'm not entirely sure. So I have done some water coasters before. I've done, of course, done beside them at Europa Park. I've done the one at Six Flags Galicia, which that's a copy of beside in Europa Park. This looks like it's going to be custom, and I'm sure Paultons don't want a copy. So let me just try and get a better angle. I'm sorry about the camera work. Yeah, it's not going to be the best today. You look over to Velociraptor. I'm sure it's going to be a great ride because it does go all the way back to the tree line over there. Let's try and get a better view. Yeah, plenty there. I think they're still working. Are they still working? Oh, some speakers. I would have liked the theme music to be a bit louder out here. It's maybe a little bit too quiet. Not everything's perfect. Yeah, plenty of footage, isn't there? Plenty of footage. And you see that lovely big yellow track down there. Time to go to the back of Valgard now where Edge is. They haven't really changed anything with Edge. They've kept it hidden. I did see a testing earlier. Oh look, Raven. It's the same little Raven, by the way. There's the station building. Right at the back of Valgard now, to my right is where the new addition will be for 2027. And of course, if you've been following Paultons for the last few years, they have got some new accommodation coming. I can't remember what the theming is. Is it going to be Vikings? Can't remember, but they've got the same sort of theming around here. This is where the toilets are. It looks so different, doesn't it? It looks so different. This is where the go-karts used to be as well. And it's quite chilly at the moment. I want to make the most of this clear weather, get most of the vlog in before the rain comes down on. But look at this. You just know it's going to be a war coaster, don't you? Just look at the theming. It's loads of waves. Viking ships. Discover the seas of Valgard. 2027. Yeah, everyone knows it's going to be a Mack water coaster. They don't even have to confirm it. Yeah, it's the rumor that's been going around for a long time now, so Yeah, I can imagine it's going to be quite high. You'll be able to sit as you walk into Valgard. Yeah, very good. And here we are. Over at Edge. I might get Edge and Magma confused. I always did get the names confused, so if I do get that wrong, then I'm sorry about that, because they got Magma over at Creedy, like I mentioned earlier. They did move it for Valgard, so yeah, nothing really different around here. The same old ride. It's a shame they didn't paint it, really. Yeah, because this area normally open about 12, maybe 11 o'clock, 12 on a normal park day. But yeah, not gonna ride it. Just want to show you the area, see if they've done anything different. Or they just feel like they've maybe changed the path in a little bit. I don't think this was open before, was it? Was this area open before? Not entirely sure. Yeah, all the other rides are dead completely. There's no one on them really. Maybe a few people. You got Raven coming around. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of POVs from other people's vlogs of that ride. If you want to see what the ride actually looks like, check out my Cobra POV. It's not going to have the Drakon ride in it, or the integration, but if you want to see what the actual ride level is, check out the Cobra POV. I'll try and get my own one later on, but I wasn't expecting it to be this busy. Yeah, this looks so good. This is the building you dip into on Raven. They've even painted it. Got some more benches here as well, which is nice to see. I love the green, like the dirty effect. The black, the green, even it up here. Look at all of that along the top. And I'm not sure, did they have the mist effect before? Some sort of mist effect in that tunnel there. Well, it definitely smells like it. Look at that. Yeah, they put a mist effect in it, that's really good. Oh, look at that. There's a rave. Oh, look, they got an animatronic in there, it looks like. Or at least they got a bit of theming. I don't know where you can see that. Let's zoom in. I don't know if the lighting's very good, but you can see they got some theming in there, like a rave and a bit of you and some feathers on the side there. It's a nice little change. I love how they just re-themed the entire ride, put some more theming in there. And here we go. There's Raven, one of the best moments on the ride. It's a very smooth ride, this. Not one of the newest, but it looks new. They transformed it, made it look like a new ride. Didn't have to spend money getting rid of it or anything. It's intricate here. Look at all the track there. Lovely mess of track. And if I'm being honest, I didn't have any idea they have a new playground here called the Orchard. So this is for the kids. A little ship there they can climb on. Little climbing tree there as well. You can climb in there. A few little bits here and there. Yeah, this is the Orchard. Yeah, I didn't know too much about this. I was concentrated on the thrill rides. And yeah, now leaving Valgard sign up there. So you can exit this way now. Not like a dead end. Got a little playhouse there, got a little slide over there as well. You got Raven's turns over the top. It's just all framed beautifully. And look at Drakon's lift hill, right behind the lift hill of Raven. I never thought I'd love two ghost towns like I do now. Beautiful, two of their best. Yeah, here we are. Donut Forge. And I think they do the golden apple frost in here. So I may get it from here instead of the feasting hall. Because that's the main thing, that's the thing they made themselves. It's all new. And they've not got this in from anyone. The marketing is fantastic, isn't it? They do know how to sell the product. And here we are, the final helix of Raven. Move back a bit, the fence in the way, and here we go. I love that central theming piece. It's like a birdhouse. It looks like a birdhouse, doesn't it? With that hole in the middle. I see a hole. I think it's filled in. I think it's filled in. Oh, look, you've got a bird around here. You've got a little Raven poking his head right on the corner. Yeah, this is really good. I just love the music. It's totally changed the area. Cobra always deserved its own themed area, and now it hasn't got anything to the left of the final brake run. It's got something that it feels enclosed, it feels immersive. It's fantastic. And when you're walking up to the area from the back of the feasting hall, you can see his final brake run. Very good. Yeah, fantastic. And here's the exit to Raven. Another great vantage point. Everything's just changed. You've got brown fencing now to fit in with the theme. You've got that usual pattern on the wall there. And of course they've got queue assist like most parks, so you use the exit for the queue assist. And what I like is that I got golden apples in there. I may go up the exit, a bit sneaky and have a look. So bear with me. I can't actually. I'm not going to be bad. I'm not going to go to the entry sign. Maybe have a look later on. I did see a few pictures on the construction update, so I don't know if I'm missing too much. But yeah, it's just lovely being here. It's so much different. The last time I was here, none of this was like it. And this is what dominates the area so much, those hills. And it's beautiful weather. I got at least maybe 2 or 3 more hours of this before the miserable weather works its way in. It's going to be a lot more cloudy later on if the forecast is true. So they thought of everything, haven't they? There's a different one of these. Look at that. Timber chicken. Is there supposed to be something on there? I don't know. It's just fantastic. Now we're back round to Drakon. And then the feasting hall is down there. It's actually quite a big area. I thought I'd feel a bit smaller than this, but no, it's not. Oh, I love the banners as well. Yeah, fantastic. 40 minutes. The queue's gone all the way out of the exit entrance. It's definitely not 40 minutes anymore. If I had to guess, maybe an hour. Maybe add another 20 minutes on. I can't believe how busy it is. Everyone's in a good mood, so no one's in a rush, no one's pushing, there's no queue jumping or anything, so yeah, it's lovely to see. Paultons always do a good job. They got this big cue board, one of those video cue boards. You can't really see because of the reflections, but everything in Peppa Pig was on 5 minutes. That's really unusual. Storm Chaser, Splash Lagoon. Yeah, you can't really see because of the sunlight, but everything's on 5 minutes. Got massive queues in Valgard, and it's dead everywhere else. Fantastic. Yeah, it's a shame. I was planning on getting a POV of all the rides, but it's not really going to work anymore, is it? We're going to have to get them later on in the year. Even 30 minutes of that swing. And from what I saw, there was a mud queue line for people to wait in, so although I say that, they have got a bit of extended queue there, so yeah. Let's get some off-ride footage of the swing. Never done one, but I'm sure I'll do it at some point this year. And look at that sign. Same sort of style. But yeah, 3D sign, it looks fantastic. The colours, the theming, you've got little leaves there, the theming, and then you've even got the animals at the end there. All the details. The operations have been fantastic. For what they can do, they've been really good.
Quite an interesting sensation on the ride. Definitely enjoy it. Time to ride. Definitely have a go on it later. Again.
It looks like so much fun. I don't normally like these spinny rides, but yeah. Sorry about the camera, because it's pretty quick actually. We wasn't expecting it to go around so quick. Is that the end of the ride? Yeah, quite a short cycle. Maybe they'll change it for the less busy days. And I say that, it's just gone backwards. So it looks like you do go forward and backwards on this ride. I love the theming. I love the theming of the support orcs. You've got the barrels at the end, the arms. Really nice. It looks, yeah, it's the longest cycle than I was expecting. I thought I just stopped a second ago. Fantastic. I'm probably making you dizzy, aren't I now? Oh look, getting quicker. It's getting quicker. I wonder if it stops at the top. Yeah, it's really nice. Back outside the entrance now, we've got a bit more room to fit in, can breathe. Hello! I love the characters, you look so good. Yeah, look at that, it's the 5 different characters that are the same ones we saw at the opening ceremony. Amazing. Yeah, look at this extended queue here. What happened is we got all bunched out this queue here, and then we went to the right, but this time it goes all the way back here. Well, it's right back there, so I think it was 95 minutes what I saw last time. Yeah, so it's quite a big queue. You kind of expect it. It's probably not going to be busy tomorrow. It is a sad day as well, so you've got to remember that. And the forecast is pretty good for the first half of the day. So yeah, fantastic. I might get a picture taken actually. And here we are on Veal Swing, just been locked up, ready to go. It's quite nice comfortable restraints on this one actually. But facing towards Valgard, they do requests, which is nice to see. So yeah, about to go. I think it's 16 per cycle actually, and it's quite a long cycle as you saw from off-ride. So look at that, I got a feasting hall to the right. I think Drakon was closed a minute ago. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Oh god.
It's time for a wild swing here at Paultons Park in Valgard.
Here we go. Oh, quite very smooth. It's not very jittery. I like it. Oh, a bit of air time. Woohoo! Oh wow, very nice. Woohoo! Oh wow, that's so good. Woohoo! It's so good. Oh.
Someone's a bit scared.
Oh wow, it's very quick, very quick.
So unnatural.
Oh wow, very long cycle.
It's like a modern toxic.
It is very good. I love it how it snaps you from forward, backwards. Oh, I'm getting a bit dizzy.
This is probably...
It's such a long cycle.
I think this is now my favourite flat ride in the UK. Genuinely.
This is better than Toxicator. Said it. That was really good. Very smooth ride. Normally those sort of rides are very jittery, but yeah, I really love it. Great addition. I wasn't expecting to get on that swing there, but it was about 25 minutes. It's got on there with the queue kept moving, so it was fantastic. The operation is amazing so far. Drakon's had a bit of an issue recently. He had a couple of trains stopped. Oh, cloud of terrors, or people are screaming, but yeah, that was a fantastic ride. You saw from on ride with the POV, amazing. You get a little bit of air time. You're twisted like this quite a lot. Go forward to go backwards. Got a great view of Valgard, and I love how you can request which side you go on. They're very accommodating. It's a fantastic ride. I'm going to try and get a few more shots and pictures of it, but it's amazing, and it's a great ride. And with a 35-minute queue on Raven, we may as well go. Yeah, not bad. It was a bit longer than that earlier, so yeah, wait for this one. We've already got the credit when it was Cobra, but it's been themed very well into Raven. Some great theming, great like little statues, like little ravens around the area. You got like golden apples. There is an animatronic down the far side, which I showed you earlier. Got the scarecrows. The planting again, fantastic. See a little bird here. They got plenty of those around the area. A lot of carts here. I've shown you all this earlier. It's basically, it is Cobra's layout. It's exactly the same layout. It just intertwines with Drakon over there. Is it running still? I don't know, but I think that's still having issues. Yeah, I love that wheel over there that turns at the lift at L with the Valgard sheep in there. Fantastic. And you can hear the music in the station for Raven, and it feels so. It just feels fantastic. The ambience around the area is great. It is very busy, but it doesn't feel. You don't feel rushed. You don't feel like claustrophobic. It's such a great atmosphere. They've done such a great job. Oh, it's got a very loud chain, Raven. The whole area has transformed so much since it was Cobra. I can't believe the last time I was here, none of this looked like this, none of this was here. We're in this station now, we've got some great music, it's very loud. You can hardly hear myself think, but yeah, look at the difference. They still got all the cow pen there, but it's just all differently themed. The fences are brown, the ceiling looks great. There's lovely wooden banks, got little bird cages here, some nice lighting on the side. I love how green it is, but I see the pattern there. Even the bag boxes over there, they've been rethemed. Look at the bags there. I don't know what that means, but you've got some birds at the top there as well. And there's some banners down there. It looks really good. It's such a transformation. You've got some theming down there as well. on the table. They're absolutely amazing. I'm so glad that Cobra got the attention it deserves. Transformation, fantastic. Paultons Park, you should be absolutely proud of your work. Amazing. Here we go, on Raven. Transformation from Cobra. Here we go.
It's time for Raven here in Valgard at Paultons Park.
Here we go. And there's Drakon to our left. Beautiful looking coaster. Look, closed down at the moment, maybe testing. Here we go. The track looks lovely on this. Oh, look at that, look how close the track is. Wow. Woohoo!
And to look at the next construction site.
Oh, laterals.
Oh. To me, to you.
Look at that. Oh, look at the track. It looks so good.
And it's time for a helix.
Birdhouse, birdhouse, birdhouse.
And that's some airtime.
Oh, my favourite bit. Oh, airtime. Oh.
Oh, that was cool.
I actually got some airtime there.
Raven. See you later, handbrakes.
Yeah, as good as I remember it being. Yeah, very good. There's plenty of animatronics in the queue line as well. Really good ride. Raven, it's just as fun as I remember it being when it was Cobra. Amazing. I love the queue line. You saw the queue line. You got some animatronics. You got the theming, some nice lighting in there. Yeah, it's exactly the same queue. A lot of cow. It literally is 100% the same queue. Just been re-energized with the new theming, the rustic fit. It was absolutely fantastic. The ride is fun. You got a little bit of Raven theming in that shed where you dive down with a bit of airtime. Yeah, surprisingly, I got airtime on that ride, which was really fun. It's just a fun ride, isn't it, Raven? It went quicker than 35 minutes. It was about 20-ish, so yeah, fantastic ride. Now I'm going to go and have another ride on Wheel Swing.
Not be taken onto the ride and should be left with a non-rider or in the storage boxes provided. Be careful with walking from above your head until it is secure. Hold on to the handles at all times during your
Woohoo, there we go.
Whoa! Sorry.
Here we go. Drakon and Raven there, we're starting to spin. Where the accommodation's going to be in the future, just over that hedge. It is very tight in these restraints. Oh, it's chilly, wind chill. Wow, some great views of the area. Look at that view of Valgard.
That's a very good view.
Yeah, look at all that construction going on there for the accommodation. My man head.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a step. Oh, track! Oh my god, look how much track there is there!
There's quite a lot of water coaster track down there. I don't know if you can see that, everyone. Oh, bouncy. Well, that was rather uncomfortable, that ride on edge there. With forward go on, it's rather spontaneous, that decision was. Yeah, I wasn't planning on going on. I didn't realise how bumpy it was as well. when you're bouncing on the seat with your man head, I don't want to get too detailed, it squashed it quite a lot. But yeah, I wish they'd themed it a bit more. We walked past it earlier, didn't we, from that direction. It was a fun ride, I suppose. It spins right on, you get a good view there on the POV of Valgard. But yeah, I was just looking at this on the way through. I didn't mention this earlier, how the Raven eyes, they go red when the train goes through. It may be a little bit delayed when the car goes up behind it, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I love that effect. It does turn on just as the car arrives. It's got that smoke effect as well. I do love this area. I just wish they had done something with the edge. I'm sure they got plans for it. We walked through here earlier and have another look. But it's kind of gloomy at the moment. It was much more brighter earlier. The sunshine was aplenty. Loads of sun. Now it's a bit cold. I should really put my jacket back on, but yeah, it's just lovely atmosphere. Everyone's having a nice time. Plenty of seating here. I love the green and red seating as well. That's really nice. But yeah, I've still not had a golden apple frost yet. We'll see if we have time for that. I still need to get loads of pictures. So now back in the feasting hall, finally the queue's down for the drinks. There's a 50-minute queue for all the lunch, dinner, etc., all the main food. But I've got a golden apple frost. Only took a few minutes. It's a bit slower than I expected, but yeah, $4.95. A taste of sweet victory, golden apple nectar stuff. Yeah, I'm not going to bore you with that. But this is what you get. Not, you don't get Zach, you get that. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed. It looks bigger on camera than that actually it is. Bit cream at the top. Not much fan on the size of it, but for $4.95, yeah, just paying for the advertising really, aren't you? You can get a normal milkshake as well. Yeah, not bad. I know this vlog's all about the opening day of Valgard, but I have done quite a bit after the last time I talked to you in the area. Done Ghostly Manor, Dono Chase, Velociraptor. We were going to do Fly the Pterosaur as well, but yeah, the queue's about 20 to 30 minutes on that one. And while I really like that ride, and I want to see the views from the front right at the top, yeah, it's not really worth that long. I mean, I'd probably wait maximum 10 minutes for it. But yeah, walk through the gardens a bit. I didn't show you any of the other rides or anything like that, but yeah, just nice to break the day up a bit. It has rained a fair chunk as well, so yeah, the pictures and the videos don't look as good. So I made the most of the first few hours earlier on, and done most of the vlog then. We're going to make our way down to the area again now, see what we could do, see if the queue times have gone down a bit. I would like to do Drakon again, and maybe, yeah, to see if there's anything different. You want to do the ride like that twice at least, because it can lure you into a false sense of security, really. You think it's a great ride, and the second ride's completely different. I've had that in the past, but from what I've heard from multiple people throughout the day, it is a great ride. Very smooth, some great elements. But yeah, it's just nice to not be non-stop on camera. Love the Japanese gardens. I think Splash Lagoon's on something like 15 minutes. Yeah, the Storm Chaser was on 5 for most of the day. But yeah, let's get back into Valgard. The wonderful new area at Paultons Park. I can't believe how good Valgard is. See Drakon in the background there, you got Vildswing, Raven. Yeah, it's such a good area, so much good theming. They just lift the bar up every time they do something, don't they, Paultons Park? It's just amazing. Got Lost Kingdom, Tornado Springs, and now Valgard. Probably the best area of the park. I've only had one day here, haven't had one visit, and yeah, I already think it's the best area. But yeah, it's just fantastic. I've lost for words at how good this area is. But they don't surprise me at all. I just knew Paultons Park were going to hit it out of the park, if you get what I mean, pun intended. But yeah, I've had a good day today. Done some more rides around the park, like I mentioned earlier. I wonder what they're going to do at this area, though. Just outside the entrance. It's such a shame I couldn't get a proper view of the show earlier. I should have really thought that because there's a big green area, that's where the show would have been. If I used my brain a little bit, it would have been okay. But yeah, knocked out of the park, Paultons Park, well done. And I cannot wait to get back into this area at some point this year. So there we go, Valgard at Paultons Park, the opening day. As you can see, it's very miserable at the moment, but the first 2 or 3 hours is fine. Did most of the vlog in the sunshine, got a few off-road clips here and there. But I did get some POVs on Drakon, Ghost Eurofighter, Raven and Vildswing. Wildstring was probably the surprise of the day. I know what a Gersau Eurofighter is kind of like, so I wasn't expecting it to be that smooth though, Drakon. But the whole package as a whole is fantastic. The theming's fantastic, the queue line's great. As you can see, if I can get the camera in the right spot, there, fantastic. I love this sign. I just love the whole area. It's such a great ambience. Loads of great music in the stations, in the queues, all the rides. Raven, Drakon. I don't want to go on forever because you've seen clips of it. You heard my thoughts on the rides, but Drakon is out of this world. For what it is, it's a fantastic ride, perfect for families. 1.25 metres, gets a lot more people on it. I would have liked it to be 1.2, just to allow a few more people on, but it's not 1.4 ride. And yeah, it's had a few teething problems today, but I'm expecting it in the first week or so to have a few problems. It stops at the top of the lift hill and then it goes straight away. It's not really holding you too much, so that's good. Enjoyed that. I only had one ride on it because the queue's been around an hour, 30 to an hour really all day. Done Wildstring 3 times, Raven 3 times, and like I said, POVs from all the rides. I hope you enjoyed my thoughts on the area. I've not done every single detail. I'm sure there's lots of things I've missed out, but I'm sure there'll be plenty of vlogs in the future, and I'm probably going to be back this year anyway, at least 1 or 2 times. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.